So there's been a lot of talk I'm seeing online about Vicario right now and whether Spurs need to drop him and look for an upgrade in January, and I just thought I'd give my thoughts on it. So obviously he's had a bit of a shaky start to the season. As you can see, he's conceded 7 goals in 8 games, kept 3 clean sheets to be fair to him, with an average rating of 7.15, but I think a lot was triggered by his performance on Sunday against Aston Villa. And I've brought up his stats from his first season at Tottenham. Now, you've got to remember that here they were under Postecoglou, who at the back they were very open. 61 goals is quite a lot, and you can tell by the average rating of 6.94 that it wasn't that great, considering he only kept 7 clean sheets in 38 matches. But my wider point is this: Spurs at the moment are a club that's fighting for top 4. And, they're in the Champions League, they won the Europa League last season, but they're looking to get in the Champions League through the top 4 this season. And for that, I think Vicario is the right man. I've seen a lot of people talking about the need to drop him for Kinski and then look for an upgrade in January, which I think is fine. But let's not forget, Kinski is still a youngster who still hasn't really proved himself. I know Vicario was out for quite a large chunk of last season, and Kinski did have some errors, let's not forget. The most memorable one for me is obviously his mistake against Arsenal, which led to Trossard giving Arsenal the lead in the North London derby. But he was very shaky with his feet whenever he played, and you were able to put a lot of pressure on him quite consistently. And that was seen again in the Carabao Cup semi-finals against Liverpool, quite heavily. So my point is, yes, I do think if Spurs want to get to the next level, they do need an upgrade. But again, my point is, who are you going to get in the world right now, goalkeeper-wise, that would want to come to Spurs that is of a higher level of quality? Like, you think Raya, Alisson, Courtois, Donnarumma, they're all settled at their clubs, and they are the 4 that I define as the best goalkeepers in the world. So the stretch down from that would be to look at someone like a Jan Sommer from Bayern Munich potentially, although he's ageing quite a lot. Maybe a Lunin from Real Madrid, who's been there, done it at the highest level, maybe hasn't played a part in it themselves, but has ultimately experienced success. Yeah, that's just what I think, but I'd be interested to hear your thoughts.